The workers were transporting molten iron when suddenly the chain broke, and the molten iron was about to fall on them. Without hesitation, Jack reached out to stop the falling furnace. He was afraid of exposing his powers, so he pretended nothing had happened. Fortunately, the workers' attention was focused on the accident, and Jack thought no one had noticed. Little did he know, an old worker had seen everything. As Jack continued operating the equipment, the people around him started looking at him with strange eyes. Jack didn't want his secret to be exposed. It wasn't until he saw that the workers were all safe that he realized it was time to leave. He hurried back home and told his wife they had to leave immediately. Anna quickly went to find their daughter, but when she opened the door, Grace was gone. Anna felt an unsettling premonition and quickly told Jack. Just then, Jack heard a distant cry for help. They crossed a small bridge and entered the dense forest. At that moment, Jack suddenly slowed down. He saw Grace being grabbed by a group of men. Jack immediately told Anna to step back, unsure of these men's intentions. Anna loudly warned them to let Grace go. Meanwhile, Jack noticed that none of them wore badges. These fake officers found Jack's weakness, as one of them knew his true identity. He then pulled out a newspaper, and Jack froze. He knew his identity as Magneto had been exposed. Jack turned to Anna, who simply nodded gently. Jack then proposed a deal. He would trade himself and his daughter. Seeing Jack being arrested, Grace was heartbroken. Just then, the sheriff noticed birds circling above them, which made him realize something was off. Under Anna's control, the birds began to attack the fake officers aggressively. At that moment, the sheriff's bow slipped from his hand and shot straight into Grace's back. Jack rushed to hold her in his arms. While Jack was unprepared, the sheriff quickly ordered his men to grab Jack. But seeing how devastated Jack was, they didn't dare approach. At that moment, Jack took a necklace from Grace and let it go. In an instant, he fully transformed back into Magneto and took down all the fake officers.